Since its debut in 2019, our admiration for the Porsche Taycan has remained steadfast, yet we've remained cognizant of its imperfections. Foremost among these has been its comparatively limited range, trailing behind its luxury EV counterparts. While we've demonstrated the current Taycan's capacity to surpass its EPA rating, the forthcoming 2025 iteration promises substantial enhancements in both range and performance, alongside customary updates in design and technology. Our recent first-hand encounter with the new powertrain in a pre-production Taycan in California has equipped us with comprehensive insights to share. Visually, alterations are subtle. The updated Taycan showcases fresh LED headlights, complemented by refined front fenders. For higher-tier variants, a noteworthy addition includes a revamped full-width light bar at the rear, now featuring an illuminated red Porsche emblem. An option for buyers of base models to incorporate this feature will also be available. Furthermore, the Turbo S model is slated to receive faux vents seamlessly integrated into the sides of the rear bumper. Despite lacking functional cooling capabilities, these vents purportedly contribute to improved aerodynamic efficiency owing to their strategic placement and dimensions. All variants of the Taycan are now equipped with new battery technology. The standard pack sees an increase to 83.6 kilowatt-hour usable capacity. Additionally, the new performance battery pack, optional for the base and 4S Taycan and standard for the turbos, boosts usable capacity to 97.0 kilowatt-hour. This upgraded battery features a new chemistry with a higher nickel content, maintaining dimensions akin to its predecessor while significantly augmenting capacity. Remarkably, Porsche notes that the new performance battery weighs 19 pounds less than its predecessor. Despite the addition of more standard features, the overall curb weight for the Turbo S is purportedly 33 pounds lighter. Charging capabilities have been enhanced, with the headline peak now reaching an impressive 320 kilowatt when connected to a sufficiently powerful 800-volt DC fast charger. Fast charging is also possible at lower battery temperatures. Increased powertrain efficiency and larger battery packs have also led to improved range. While awaiting EPA certification, based on European WLTP figures, the rear-wheel drive Taycan with the performance battery is now estimated to achieve 421 miles, marking a substantial 108-mile enhancement, with the Turbo S boasting a range increase from 290 miles to 391 miles. Initial testing with the rear-wheel drive prototype and larger battery suggested a real-world range of around 320 miles in our standardized 75 miles per hour range test. Another significant hardware upgrade is the introduction of a new rear motor, lighter and more potent than its predecessor. It retains the innovative two-speed transmission to optimize efficiency at higher speeds. Peak power remains at 402 horsepower for the rear-wheel drive version, eliminating the need to activate launch control mode for full power. Porsche projects a 4.5-second 0 to 60 miles per hour time, a 0.6-second improvement over the original rear-wheel drive version's claim. The Turbo S receives a power boost, with a portion of the additional power accessible to drivers through a progressive unlocking mechanism. The base output increases to 764 horsepower across both motors, with a new push-to-pass feature, part of the Sport Chrono Pack, unleashing an extra 93 horsepower for up to 10 seconds via a button integrated into the steering wheel drive mode selector. Launch control mode further augments power, activating an overboost function, elevating peak output to 938 horsepower, accompanied by 808 pound-feet of torquing. Compared to the outgoing Turbo S, this represents a significant increase from 750 horsepower and 774 pound-feet. With the original Turbo S achieving a 2.4-second 0 to 60 miles per hour benchmark, we anticipate a substantial improvement with these enhancements. Apart from the base model and the Turbo S, the intermediate Taycan 4S and Taycan Turbo will continue, although detailed specifications are pending. Both the sedan and the Cross Turismo wagon-esque body styles of the Taycan will remain available in the United States, albeit the latter won't be offered in rear-wheel drive configuration. Anticipated in the lineup's return is the Taycan GTS, currently the sole option for obtaining the cladding-less Sport Turismo wagon body style in the US. Further enhancements in hardware include the adoption of standard air suspension across all versions, complemented by adaptive dampers. While the option for an anti-roll system persists, the outgoing model's 48-volt electrical system has been supplanted by a new electro-hydraulic setup dubbed Active Ride. In addition to mitigating roll, this system compensates for pitch and dive during acceleration and braking, introducing a curve tilt function that subtly leans the Taycan into corners, a feature already present in certain Mercedes models. Regrettably, the revised Taycan continues to omit a one-pedal drive mode, a decision Porsche justifies by prioritizing the purity of the driving experience, though offering such an option would provide added flexibility in our view. Interior updates remain modest. The optional passenger side screen now features a new filter, restricting visibility to the passenger seat exclusively. This alteration enables video playback legally while the vehicle is in motion. Additionally, the digital instruments undergo a redesign, now including a forecast of the maximum charging speed supported based on current battery conditions. User interface enhancements encompass the adoption of next-generation Apple CarPlay Plus, enabling climate functions to be managed within the system. Furthermore, drivers utilizing Porsche's navigation system gain the capability to plan intricate routes, factoring in charging stations and desired battery levels. The arrival of the 2025 Taycan in the United States is scheduled for later this summer. However, enthusiasts will need to exercise a bit more patience for the unveiling of the new GTS models, as well as the eagerly anticipated Nürburgring record-breaking vehicle Porsche has in the works.